fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.
Yes, good evening, everybody. Good evening. I want to thank all of us for being here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Please, if you come in, share us out. If you come in, share us out. Please, let's get people to join us in this live stream. Are we good to go, guys? Share me out. If you come in, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on your time. Good morning. You all are so much welcome. We are so grateful to have you here. Thank you so much. Yes, let's continue the live stream. So if you come in, please do share us out. If you come in, you share us out. If you come in, you share us out, please. Yes, who do we have? Do you think we have somebody here? Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Who is that person we have? Who is that person that entered now? Can we see you? My mom and I say my mom and I, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me back. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I think QJ was here. QJ, sorry, I'm just coming. I'm just seeing your message. You're welcome, QJ. Let's go, guys. Please share me out if you come. Share me out if you come in. Share me out if you come in. We have to move. Let's move the ministry to the permanent site. Please give me a thumbs up as you come in too. A thumbs up will do. A thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. It will do. Give me a thumbs up. Let's go, guys. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. Share. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Yes, let's go. We are doing well, guys. Share me out. We are doing well. Share me out, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are doing well. Thank you so much. Let's keep coming, guys. Share me out, guys, if you can. Very important. Very important you share me out. Thank you so much. Thank you. 2 persons. Who is the next person here, please? Who is the next person here, please? Please, you can come in. I will pin the link since very soon. Miriam, you're welcome, baby. How are you doing? I hope you're fine. I'll pin the link very soon. Soonest, I'll pin the link. Let's keep coming. Good evening, Miriam from here. You're welcome. This is my second live stream today. Yes, guys, I want to thank all of us who were with me on the first live stream. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. I really don't take it for granted. Okay, so please share me out if you can. Please share me out. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Let's move the ministry to the permanent side. Share me out. A thumbs up will do. A like will do. Thank you so much. I'm going to share the link very soon. I'm going to share the link very soon. Okay. I'm going to share the link very soon. Just share me out if you can. Let's share ourselves out. Share me out. Let's go, guys. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. Let's go. I hope we are doing all well. Share me out if you can. 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 Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. We are still 2 persons here. Please, can you share me out? Let us go. Can you please share me out? Let's get to meet more people. Please share me out. Please and please, you can share me out. Let's get to meet people. Share me out. It will be very important that you share me out so that we can get to meet new people, new community. Yes, we still have 2 persons watching me. Can you please share me out if you can hear my voice? Give a thumbs up, like the video, share. Give a thumbs up, like the video, share. Yes, give a thumbs up. You like the video and you share. That's a way you can promote me. Give a thumbs up. You like the video and you share, please. Let's go, guys. Share me out. Share me out. We are doing well. Share me out. Let's go. Salito, you're welcome. I see you. Thank you for coming. Salito, you're welcome. I see you. Thank you for coming. Let's go, guys. Please share me out. Give a thumbs up. Let's go. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. We have to move. Share me out if you can. Let's go, guys. Share me out if you can. Share me out. Let's go, guys. Share me out. We are doing very well. Share me out. Share me out. Let's go, guys. Share me out. Yes, we are 4 now. Please, let's give ourselves time to come. Let's at least wait for some minutes before others come. Then we can know if we are to start. We are doing well. Share us out if you can. Please share us out. Thank you so much. Like done. Thank you so much. Like thumbs up and share, please. Thank you so much. We are here. Let's wait for others. We are still 4 persons here. Can we please wait for others to come so that we can continue with the chat? Please, let's keep coming. Let's keep coming. Share me out if you can. Yes, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Share me out, guys. Share me out. Share done. Thank you so much. Salito, I see you. Thank you. Like done, share done. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Please share me out. We are still here. Please, can you please share us out? Let's wait for others. Let's go, guys. Share me out. 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 Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Share me out. Share me out. We are doing well. Are we still here, guys? We are still 2 here. Can you please share me out? Let's talk about it. QJ, are you still here? Can you hear me? Or you just came here and you did not see me, you left? Yes, I did first live stream. I wanted to rest a while. I did not even see the chance to rest. You know, as a content creator, every time you turn your face content, you need to be very busy. So that's why I'm a bit tired here, but we have to move. The ministry must go on. You understand? This is our job. We need to do it with our full chest. You get it. So let's go, guys. Share me out, guys. Share me out. We are doing very well. Share me out. Share me out if you can. Please do share me out if you can. Very, very important. Let's go, guys. Share me out. We are still here. Share me out if you can. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. A nice bonnet. Hello, sir. Well done, Lorraine, ma. How are you doing, ma? I hope you are fine. Let's go, guys. Share me out. Let's go, guys. Share me out, guys. We are 5 now. Can you please share us out so that we can discuss about trending issues? And this particular one have to do with us, okay? Let's go, guys. Share me out. I see you, Salito. Thank you very much. Let's go, guys. Share me out. Let's go, guys. Share me out. Salito, sorry for the delay trying to cook a bit. Hi, Salito, sorry for the delay trying to cook a bit. Okay, Salito can hear her. Salito, you can hear what she said, trying to cook for a bit. Let's go, guys. Please share me out. We are here. Try to share me out. Try to share me out, please. In the next 5 minutes, I will start being people here or not. I will start. In 5 minutes time, if people are here or not, I'm going to start. In the next 5 minutes, I will start. If people are here or not, I don't care. I will start. Let's go, guys. Share me out if you can. Let's go, guys. Share me out. Okay. I want to especially thank all of us for being here. Thank you so much for those of us who are here. It is already 14 minutes. I want it to get to 15 minutes so that we start. So let's give ourselves a few seconds more. Then we're going to start. Be people here or not, we will not care. We will just have to start immediately. That's how it is. People here or not, we will not care. We will just start. It seems you are home from the university or school today. You look settled in. You are home from I didn't go to the I said I was going to school, but not the university. It's language school. Yes, it's language school. I went to do my registration, but I'm back. Hello, thank you very much. Yes, we want to do registration for the course we'll be doing. So I'm back. Thank you very much, Lorraine. Who is this Lorraine self? Who is Lorraine? Lorraine, who is Lorraine? ASMR. Lorraine. I don't seem to remember that name or that person. But the person is always here. Pat, hello. Please, who is Lorraine? Can you please answer the question of who is Lorraine? Do you mind answering who is Lorraine? I always see her here. I forgot to. Who is Lorraine? I can't place it. I have many things on my head. Sorry, I can't. Who is Lorraine, please? Can you please tell us who you are? Let us know who is Lorraine. Can you please tell us who you are? Let us know who is Lorraine, please. Pat, hello. Pat, Lorraine is greeting you. Lorraine is greeting your next door neighbor. Your next door neighbor friend. Your next door neighbor friend. Please, Lorraine, I will not want to have any issue with anybody or with you or anybody. Can you please tell me who is Lorraine? I've been seeing you around. I don't know who you are, and it will not be nice for me not to ask you before I block you or anything. So that's what I'm asking. My next door neighbor. What do you mean my next door neighbor? I don't understand. If I'm not getting you, you should at least explain. Let me know who I'm talking with or talking to. Would it not be better like that? Please assist me and tell me who you are. Next door neighbor. I don't know. I don't understand. I have many things on my head, and you have to tell me so that I will know. There are many things on my head. This is not just trying. ASMR, I greet you back. Okay, Pa, do you know who is ASMR? Who is Lorraine ASMR? Pat, do you know who is ASMR? Nancy Licious, greetings, host. Nancy, I was greeting you before in my first live stream, but you only came and said hi and you left. I didn't see you again. Cause Elegant Sister. Oh, I think I now know who that is. Elegant Sister. Oh, I think I now know who that is. Okay, no problem, ma. No problem. I think I know who that is now. Elegant Sister. I think I know. Let me just leave it like that. Let me leave it like that because I don't want to enter trouble. You understand? As on trouble you enter and it becomes a problem. You understand? So you have to be very careful. Pat, I don't know what you're talking about. Greetings, everyone. Pat, what do you mean? Yes. As she has mentioned somebody's name, then the person's name she mentioned alone, I think I know who the person is. I don't want trouble. I don't want them to. They have given me sack letter. I don't want them to give me recruitment letter again. So I better be careful, so I don't get a spell letter after giving me sack letter. You understand it? You have to be very cautious. Please, thumbs up. My thumbs up is not going. We are 6 persons here. Thumbs up is still at 4. It's not fair. If I still have thumbs up at 4 and we are 6 persons here, what does that tell you? It's not a good sign. Now, why are we stingy with the thumbs up? Super chat, you will not. Super sticker, you will not. Thumbs up, you will not. Share, a problem. We should try and repent. Anyway, I'm going to share the link now. I think we have spoken enough. I'm going to start the live stream now with or without anybody. I'm going to start it now without looking back. All about Lexi. Oh, you are back. Yes, I said I was going to be back. I was back on time today. English will not kill me. Yes, I see you. My sister Ebele, I see you. How are you doing? I hope you are fine. And thank God you are settled. You are welcome. Yes. Please give a thumbs up and share. Give a thumbs up. Hi, host. Thank you, Ebele. So, guys, in today's topic, it's something personal. We started talking about the topic that was yesterday in somebody's live stream, and I felt I should just bring my own ideas. That was why I brought the topic. Have you been accused falsely, or have you accused someone falsely before? Please, this live stream is going to be as open as possible. Have you been falsely accused? If yes, how did you fight it? Have you accused somebody? Tell us what happened. What made you accuse somebody? Don't be shy. We are trying to solve some personal and internal issues. Okay? So tell us, have you been accused before? If yes, tell us. Or have you accused somebody? If yes, please tell us. We want to know. And if you want to call, like I said, if you want to call, you can see my name. My name is written in yellow. You can see it written in yellow. If you tap my name written in yellow, something like this will open. A link will open, and also a number. Anyone you wish to call on, you can call with, will get you. Please tell us, have you been falsely accused? Have you been falsely accused, or have you accused somebody falsely before? Anyway, I'm going to start the conversation. Over the years, while we were growing up, it was difficult for one to accuse another person peradventure because of how we were trained. Okay, so it was difficult for you to accuse somebody, even if the person is your enemy. There is this tendency of you not having the ability to report him or her peradventure because of what you guys are into, for example. But recently, in these present days, people don't look at it as anything. Somebody can just wake up from one morning and accuse you wrongly, and somebody can also wake up one morning and accuse another person falsely. So this is the topic I want us to share our own opinion, our own ideas. Have you been accused wrongly? And if you have been accused wrongly, how did you take it? Just like the last topic of I think last Thursday, when I been on Tuesday, when I said, have you been betrayed before? If not, if yes, tell us how you solved it. It's the same thing as this topic, because they are both together. In fact, I will call it pari passu in English. They are both in pari passu. So we want to know. Please tell us. We don't have time already, guys. This live stream is built for 2 hours. Okay, this live stream is built for 2 hours. And already we have already taken 20 minutes out of it, which means we have 1 hour and 40 minutes. It depends. If we can be here and talk for a long time, I will be here. But if we are not talking for a long time, I will be out in 2 hours. So let's start the conversation. The link is there. Please, let's share our experiences. We have to learn. In life, no experience is a waste. No experience is a waste. You have to learn. And the more you learn, the more you keep on learning, the more you know some things, the more you get to learn some things, and the more you start coming out of those things. I don't know if you understand. So let's keep coming. Please share me out. Give me thumbs up, guys. My thumbs up is not there. Give me thumbs up. And please, let me get maybe a cup of tea. I'm coming, please. A cup of tea. I'm coming. Yes, thank you so much for being here. Sorry, I went to get something. So let's keep on talking, guys. Have you been accused falsely, or have you accused somebody falsely? It's two ways. There's some person that will not come out to talk, but we know ourselves. So tell us, if you want to call on us, you call with the link. Somebody drop the link. I drop the link there. But before you come, somebody have left a comment. She said some. I don't know if I will see it. Oh, I don't know if I think I fast it. I think I fast it. Yes, I think the comments should be here. Let me see if I'll see it here. Yes, it's QJ. He said, even Jesus Christ experienced it. So I asked for forgiveness for my accusers, of course, as Christ did. Anyway, QJ is a Christian. We don't know if everybody will go with QJ or support her in what she said. But some persons feel it's not easy to forgive. So please tell us your own opinion. Let us get to hear you out. If you want to call, like I said before, my name is showing on yellow. If you tap under my name, something like this opens up. That's the link. You can tap on the link or call on WhatsApp with the number you see there, so that we can talk and you can tell us your own opinion. I went to get a hot cup of coffee. This is the weather is cold this evening. It was hot in the morning. The weather we have here, it changes. So let it cool a little bit. This is coffee. This is a Nescafe. Yes, I think that's what I'm trying to let it cool a little before I'll take a little. So guys, let's keep coming. Please share me out if you are just coming. Let's discuss. Can we get some persons to come and tell us their own suggestion or their own advice or their own opinion, so that we can move this live stream to the permanent side? Please, let's welcome people in. Please, if you want to tell us your story, even if it's 5 minutes, we'll welcome you. You can hide your camera if you don't want your face to be shown. It's no problem. But we need you to come and talk so that we can all learn. Okay? I brought out this topic because of what happened yesterday, and I tell you, I was really, really happy, because in as much as we are different in what will I call in this life, we have our different divergent views. Nina's vlog. Nina's vlog. Are you still a YouTuber? Long time. Nina's vlog, a long time. Are you still a YouTuber? It has been long ago. I hope everything is fine. You're welcome. Thank you so much. What happened? This one, I did not see you for long. What's going on? I hope everything is fine. I hope everything is fine, Nina. What's going on? I hope you are doing well. You're welcome. I still have your bear on, but I don't see you in my videos. Okay, you're lucky. Yes, I am. I thought you are no longer a YouTuber, but I'm surprised to even see that I still have your bear. On normal ground, I would have removed your bear, but I'm surprised your bell is still on. But I don't see you in my house, and you're a YouTuber. Anyway, it is well. YouTube have changed now, and many things are happening on YouTube. So everybody is now careful. You understand? So that's why I'm asking. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you so much for asking. You're welcome. I'm asking because that's been long I saw you. People like you who are big YouTubers. When they don't see you, they will notice that you're not around. So I noticed you are not around as a big YouTuber that you are. That's why I asked. You're welcome, my sister. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Guys, let's keep coming. Please come and tell us your own opinion. It's just a personal discussion. Nobody is disturbing you or beating you for it. Just for you to tell us how we can learn from your experience. Because what happened yesterday, yes, I understand. What happened yesterday is because some persons had divergent, English will not kill me. Some persons had divergent view, because we were in an LS yesterday, and I tell you, that LS was fun. That LS was fun, and people said their mind. At a point, we had somebody who is from the Jewish, we had somebody who is from who is a Christian. We have people who came out there, and we could see that we have different divergent views. So that is one of the reasons why I said, no, this topic will not be complete if we don't talk about it on the normal pedestal. Hey, English will not kill me. You understand? So tell us, have you been accused falsely before? If yes, how did you sustain it? Or have you accused somebody before falsely? When you did that accusation, how did you feel? These are things you should tell us your story so that people around will learn. I don't do content I want to do. I do content for the future. If you know me, most of my content are things that boils down on life. So I want us to talk. Have you for once accused anybody before? If you have accused anybody before, how did you feel when you accused that person? How was it like for you? Was it something that you felt was normal, or did you do it out of maybe somebody was asking you to do it, or did you do it because it was your right to do it, or did you feel doing it was the best thing at that particular point in time? How did you feel? And how did you feel when you were accused wrongly? How did you feel when people accused you? Anybody, your friend, your relation, your family members, how did you feel when they accused you wrongly? Did you feel happy? Was it something you wanted to share? Was it painful? Was it bitter? Tell us your experience. Please, we have few hours here to stay. You can tell us, let us know what you have in mind so we can learn from your experience. You know, they said, like I said, like I always say, people have always said experience is the best teacher. Please, that is not true. Experience is not the best teacher. You learn from people's experience. That makes you more human being. Yes, experience is never a best teacher. Please don't get that logic wrong. Don't get that philosophy, or how they call it, and take it. No, it is wrong. You learn from people's experience. Experience is never the best teacher. You get me? Experience is never the best teacher. You learn from people's experience. So tell us your experience. Have you been accused falsely before? How did you feel? Or have you accused somebody falsely before? How did you feel? Many of us might not want to talk. Yes, I'm sure. But I tell you, it is for your own good. At least for the good of people who look up to you, that want to learn. Some persons want to learn from you. You might be thinking, no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. This is not the right thing to do. You have to talk so that they can learn. So we have to discuss so that somebody else can learn from what we have passed through and take correction and take cognizance. English will not kill me. And take cognizance of it so that the person doesn't make the same mistake that we made. So this live stream is not to make you feel anyhow or make you feel bad, but to make you feel welcome so that you can tell us your own experiences, how it felt for you, how it was for you, why that happened. Was it okay for you? Did you feel comfortable? Did you feel happy? Was it something you were proud of? Or did you do that on duress? Or were you asked to do it on duress by somebody? Is it for a gain? So tell us, have you for once accused somebody falsely? Or have you been accused falsely? That's what we are discussing today. For me, at a point in time, like I said before, most of us have had this impression that is our right. Yes, but as at those days while we were growing or before we were born, people who used to live before we came into this world, they were very cognizant. They were very, very objective, and they knew that if they lie against somebody, there is something that will come and strike them. Do you understand? But now, due to modernization, due to Christianity, or as the case may be, family, we have tend to at least live where we are coming from, to follow where we were brought into. I don't know if you understand, but I was so happy yesterday. I was happy to hear from a Jewish person, somebody who has Judaism as a religion, and she was able to tell us that no, for us, it's a toad for a toad, an eye for an eye. Yes, and at a point, I really don't blame her, because most of us have taken that right, as if we are opportune to do it, so it's our right to do it. Nobody can come to us. Nobody can ask us anything. It's not true. At a point, you don't do things because you want to do things. You do things because it's normal for you to do things. At a point, because of the religion, because of the modern days, we have forgotten where we are coming from, thereby causing calamity to our generations and those yet unborn. those yet unborn, those who have not come to this world, because of this mistake of some of us who are parents presently, we tend to put our children who are coming in such a state of hunga baluga, thereby allowing them suffer for what they know nothing about. That is why it is said, the sins of the father live up to even the 10th generation. But when a man who knows what he's doing say, yes, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do this, yet at least at a point it gets to a point that, yes, you can tell your children, this particular thing that you see, please don't do it, it is not good, it spells bad about you, it spells doom about the family, please don't spoil the family name. These are things we need to teach our children. I thank God for the kind of parents I have. I don't know for others, but for my parents, they always told us some things. As children, we were told some things as we were growing up. We were energized, we were prepared, we were like informed. Do you understand? We were like told that these things you are going to do or you are about to do is not going to help you. So at a point, it became part of us that, yes, you don't have to do some certain things to get some certain things. So sometimes it's from the fault of the parent. But at times, what are those things that you have done that you eventually you have accused somebody falsely? The person did not do it, but you were there and you said the person did it. Have you accused somebody before? Have you accused somebody before? How did you feel when you accused the person? How did you feel? Did the person feel it? How did you accuse the person? How did you feel yourself? Were you happy that you did it? Most of these things we are discussing now, most of us here have done it, but peradventure we don't want to say it. Somebody shared a story with us yesterday, and I tell you, we were even on the chat and we told her she made a mistake. I'm telling you the truth. We were on the chat with her and we told her that she would have done it like this, done it like this, and done it like this. But if, for example, she had not said anything, peradventure we wouldn't have known what to tell her. I don't know if you are getting me. So you have to know that, yes, in as much as you have the right at some certain point, you don't have to accuse people falsely. There is a punishment that comes with you accusing people falsely. There is what they call karma, in case you don't know. So in everything you do, try to make sure you don't accuse people falsely. As at when we were growing, there was this tendency of fear with us that you cannot accuse somebody falsely. There was this tendency that, yes, you can't do it. Thank you, Anita, for coming. I appreciate you. Please give a thumbs up. Anita, you are welcome. There was this tendency that, yes, you cannot do anything and go scot-free. But in present days, somebody cannot do something and tell you, no problem, it is well. God will judge you. For example, let me use the word, God will judge you. And somebody will be thinking that immediately our God will just come and judge. Our God, they say, is a merciful Father. He gives you time to repent. But some traditions, some religions will not give you that time to repent. In fact, there's some things you will do, and they tell you, if you do this thing, you are going to be deleted immediately. And you think because of one thing, you go and do it. Immediately you are deleted. Somebody has even told us that, yes, that in terms of swearing in of officers or into government in Nigeria, my country, that, yes, they should bring our traditional means of them, whereby they can hold it and make an oath while they are entering the office. That the day I do a wrong thing in this office, delete me. Do you understand? But the end will tell. Someone will say, no, I cannot swear with this, so let us use the Quran or the Holy Bible or the Holy Quran to swear. They can't use the deities. Princess beyond passion. Princess, come and buy us drink, oh. Princess, come and buy us drink. Princess, you come and buy us drink. You're almost 18. Let me check. Let me confirm it. When I confirmed before, it was how many? Let me confirm it again. Princess, come and buy us drink, oh. Princess, you have to buy us drink. God has remembered you, Princess. Princess, you are not 19K. Hey, Princess, come and buy us drink, oh. Princess, come and buy us drink. See, come and buy us drink. Come and buy us drink. Still, I am loyal. You are not loyal. Are you loyal like this? Are you sure you are loyal like this? You are not a big YouTuber. You are past me. You are a big YouTuber. Congratulations. So 19K. See it to 19. You are a big YouTuber. Oh. Congratulations. God has remembered you. So that's just it. So as we were saying, in such a case, you will see most of these are politicians. They will refuse to be sworn in or sworn in with the traditional means. They feel that yes, the Holy Quran and the Holy Bible is okay. Goes to now, wow, God has remembered me. Yes, so that's small, my sister. Congrats. I saw you to 5 point, it was 7 point something million in that your what's it called? In that your short. I think it. Let me check it now. 8.3 million now. Only one shot. Congrats. That's why they be organic. You see them organic people. That's what we are looking for. That's what we are praying for. 19K. You have gotten you were in 16. You were in 15,000 this afternoon. Now it's 19. 4,000 additional. Hey, so it's not easy. Congrats. We are hoping to be like you soon. So those of us who are content creators, you can see short can take you there. Yes, short can take you there. I used to see that little girl on, I think on TikTok. I think I've seen her on TikTok. But you can see from nowhere, you can imagine God can take you anywhere. A shot can you can see a shot alone is enough to take you. So that's what is going on with Princess. So we congratulate her and we wish her well. So like I was saying, nowadays people have turned to say, no, we cannot be sworn in with traditional means. So let us be sworn with the Holy Quran and the Bible. Somebody will say, people are still saying, yes, people have said it. Let them swear them in with what's it called? With the traditional means, with deities, so that we will know what they will say. Also, people have been calling to inform me of the number. Yes, I thank God and wish us all well. Yes, I know you are. I've been busy with my live stream. Today is Thursday, and I just finished one live stream. I said I will call you. I will call you later after the live stream. But it's well. I was so happy and amazed when I watched your video this evening. More wins. Which video did you watch this evening? Thank you. Which video did you watch this evening? I she put a video this evening? I've not even checked. I've been on live. Okay, when she did unboxing. Okay. Yes, you did unboxing. Okay, that's nice. That you see your short is even doing well more than your main videos. It's well. It's little by little, small. This one is just flying. 1 point. Now the other one is the main one. The main one is this 8.3 now. It's now 8.4. This is the main one. Yes, congratulations. Now small. 19K. It's not easy. I used to see that little girl on TikTok. That little girl, very stubborn person. So let's go. So as I was saying, when they told them, I said, the person said it will be good though when they start doing it with traditional means. So, and I said I support. But on the long run, I am a Christian. Somebody will say, you are a Christian and you are supporting what they are saying. But the truth must be said. People have used, because of God is a merciful God, to do us evil. And Angeline, you are welcome. Thank you. And Angeline, you are welcome. I see you. Thank you. You are welcome. So people have used that to shit us. And because they feel that, yes, our God is a merciful God, it doesn't strike immediately. It takes his time to strike. They feel, yes, it's normal. Let us use the Bible or use the Quran. Because why? They know that God gives them time to repent. You understand? So how do you feel when you accuse people? Or how did you feel when you were accused falsely? Can you share your experience? How did you take it? How did it come to you? The person that lied on your head or lied on you, who is she or who is he to you? Did you expect such a lie from such person? And did you feel it when the person lied on your head or lied on you or said something you didn't do? We yesterday when we were in the live stream, we were discussing something very seriously, and somebody made a comment. Somebody made just one comment, and the person said, yes, that she prefers that if you do something wrong, that you should be punished immediately. And we all laughed. Some of us will say, sister, you are too harsh. No. Most of the times when you do these things, you don't know why you do them. Sometimes you don't even have reasons why you do them, but you do them because you feel it's your right. So something should be able to curtail you and bring you back to your senses that what you did was wrong. Some people share their story of how some persons were accused wrongly and falsely. And somebody will say, yes, how would they accuse somebody falsely? Yes, it happens. Somebody can come from nowhere and accuse you falsely. You don't know anything about it, but yet your name will be mentioned there. So that's what we're talking about. How do you see it? Rose, you are welcome. I see you, Rose. Thank you very much. I see you, Rose. Thank you for coming. So how do you curtail it? How do you arrange it? What are those things you need to do about it? The things you have done about it, were they able to sustain you? When the shock came to you, when the person lied on your head, for example, how did you feel? When the person took your love, your trust for granted, how did you feel? Have you been accused, whereby you were surprised that this person can accuse you? This person you have given food, this person you have taken to school, this person you have paid school fees, we are the same person who will still come and put lies on your head. So somebody have said something. He said, okay, I'm coming, please. Let me read the comment. He said, I don't accuse people, even if someone comes and bring me what others said. I don't react to. I will never ask. I will catch up with you at God's time. Okay. False accusation can be very painful. Chinelo, you are welcome. I see you. Thumbs up, please. My video has no thumbs up. I don't know why. My video has no thumbs up, and I don't know why. Chinelo, you are welcome. So, false accusation is very painful. What about those false accusations that comes in from family and friends? Not from outsiders this time, from family, mainly from family. How do you cope with them? How do you see them? Have you been accused? Anyway, I have not been accused by a family member, but I've been accused by a friend. Yes. I have been accused by a friend. I've not been accused by a family member, but I've been accused by a friend. And what was that? Yes. Let me share this story. Like I said before, I don't know if I've said it before. I was born in a state called Edo State, and I used to live in a city called Benin City, Edo State. And I was born in a street called Siloko Road. So at this point in time, every Friday after they do, I've been accused by family at the age of 8. You can imagine such a trauma. Can you imagine? Let me share my story. I'm coming. Maybe if you can write yours or call and tell us yours, you can tell us. I'm telling you my own. So when they finish doing this Friday, every Friday, they used to burn the refuse at the back of our compound. And in this compound, we have another compound that is deviated. We have 15 likes. Okay, thank you. 15 likes, but we have 11 watching. It's still small because people have been here before. I have been falsely accused by a family member. I know how it feels. Okay, so let me tell you, I have not been accused by anybody. I will feel very mad and disorganized when someone accuses me. Okay, so like I said, we used to burn the dirty of the compound every Friday at the back of the house. So every night, me and a particular friend, his name is my namesake, Emmanuel. I can't forget him. Me and him, we are in the same class in primary school. So wherever we are, every night we used to climb fence because a fence demarcates my compound and his compound. And while we were passing on the fence, there was this fire burning at my own compound because we used to burn our dirty every Friday night to Saturday morning. So I don't know, we were playing, no. Vicky, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. We were playing, no, and this guy pushed me into the fire. Yes. This guy pushed me into the fire. I can't forget it. And I entered the fire with my hands. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if you can see it. Can you? I don't know if you are seeing it clear. You can see. Can you see it? Let me see if I can show you one. Can you see that the brightness here is different from the brightness here? Are you seeing the difference? I don't know if you can see my hand. If you are close to me, you would have noticed it. I don't know. This camera is confusing me. Can you see these two fingers? One is brighter. This particular one is brighter. This one is brighter. Can you see that? This one is darker. Why this one is brighter? If you look at these two fingers, you will see them. They are both brighter because that was the hand I used in entering fire. It was the hand that entered fire because I needed to get a balance when the guy pushed me. Princess Beyond Passion, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. So I needed to get a balance, and this was the finger I was able to use to get a balance, and my hand got burnt that night. So when my parents were asking him, why did you push him? He said, I did not push him. I said, you did not push me. He said, no. He said, I was the one that tried to push him. Then he ran away. Then I fell into the fire. Hey, I was not happy. Till we left primary school and even secondary school, I stayed very clear from him because such a person can do the undo and deny. The guy pushed me into the fire that was burning refuge at the back of our compound. He denied he did not do it. He said he didn't do it. And I was, okay, no problem. It's well, it's all good. No wahala, we move. So that was my experience. He accused me of even trying to push him. He lied on my head. Or if you even trying to push him, why he was the one that did the pushing. I can't forget that experience. It happened when I was in primary 2 or primary 3. I can still remember it today. It's very clear in my memory. He pushed me into the fire. And for like 2 years, all my fingers here was very bright. As in, you could notice that something burnt me in my hands here for years. It's not that it's clear. It's not that it's even trying to go back to normal color. All year were very bright those days. I am telling you the truth. I can't forget it. So guys, the person I have here is our big YouTuber, our newest big YouTuber, talking about Princess Beyond Passion. She's our sister, fellow content creator based in UK. In fact, the newest thousands YouTuber. You see, 19,100. You see, it's increasing per seconds, per milliseconds. Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you, host. In fact, I wish that everyone will experience what I am experiencing right now. My channel.
I can smell the inner joy from 2,000 plus or 18,000 plus. You can see
from 2,200.
Can you see?
2,200, 2,198. Then he came back to 2,200, and when I woke up the following day, it was something else. As at last night, I scheduled the 1 million views post. I was about 10,000. Before I slept, I was 12,000. So between last night and now, that's the number you're seeing there.
That was small thing.
I'm telling
it's
you.
Well. I used to think that smuggle they disturb well though. That smuggle.
I didn't even know. It was on my birthday that, for some time I've been shouting these shots. I've been telling people go and make shots. If you come to my LS, I've been saying it every LS. I will say, go and try your hands on shots. Go and try your hands on shots. Whatever I just, like we do now. Any small secrets that we get or any small new thing that we learn on this journey. I want to come out and shout it. Yes, I want to come out and share my knowledge, share my experience, and share it with people and tell people to go and do it. Even on that my birthday, I still kept saying it. Go and do shots. Go and Little did I know that the little ones that have been throwing out, God has already, started working with those ones. Anyways, that's that.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. So yeah, back to your topic for the day. Yesterday, when we were talking about that thing in that other channel, I remembered, you remember a day that I discussed this, and I think that was sometime last month. Were you not there? You were there. Were you not?
Yes, I was. I
You
was.
were there.
I,
Yes,
I
you were.
it, it was I think it was me,
Oyoyo
Oyoyo, I
and
think Mel,
Onwadia.
was
I
it
think Onwadia
Onwadia,
was.
Onwadia,
Yes.
I think Onwadia, I think Mel came and left. Yes, we were all there. Yes.
Yes, yes. I was discussing that thing. And I remember a question that Oyoyo had asked me that Oyoyo said, Princess, are people really experiencing this thing that you're talking about? And I
You know,
said, yes,
Oyoyo have this impression that is not possible, as in that kind of
yes.
how can it happen?
How
Yes,
can
something like
people do such a thing?
yes,
I
because
said,
maybe because of our personality, it's
yes,
different.
yes. And I was like, you know what? People do this thing. I have experienced this thing.
Hmm.
And because I have experienced it, when the person started talking to me about that thing, that I should, talk about it. Because you are a live streamer, you know how we are now. Sometimes people who will be there on our own trying to create content. Somebody will carry another topic and come and give us and say, oh, yeah, please go and discuss this. This is what I'm going through. It happens a
Yes,
lot. And
yeah,
then you come up and you start discussing it. The person might be there listening, taking in the, suggestions and advice and all that, because these are life issues, you know Apart from that, I have also discussed it in some of my videos. That last year, when I was talking about domestic violence, I was talking about accusation, I was talking about fear, I was talking about all those things, insecurity, and all that. I talked about it, yes. So, yes, accusations, particularly false accusations, is something that is very traumatizing. It's traumatizing. I have experienced some, right? But I have experienced it on different levels. I have experienced it from parents, I've experienced it from siblings, I've experienced
wow,
it from friends, I have
wow.
experienced it from husband,
Hmm.
well, my late husband,
Yeah.
so I've experienced it across different levels. Now, um the one I want to talk about is the spousal accusation,
Accusation from the wife or the husband.
or the husband. Yes, yes, because that one was the one that hardened. It turned me. It turned me into something else. Yesterday I said one thing. I said this thing can change the way you think. It can change your mindset. It can change your personality. It can change, the whole thing about a human being.
About you.
Yes,
Yes, about your personality. Yes, everything.
yes. So when this person accused me some time ago, a long time ago, right? Um, it so shocked me, it so baffled me, I was so overwhelmed. And as at that time, I wasn't even talking much. Right now, I talk a lot because YouTube has, brought out
Opened.
the strength,
Yes.
yes, in
Yeah.
me to talk. I was not talking much then. And I remember that particular day, I was at home. The only places I had gone to was school. I went to school and back. Afternoon, I went back to school and back. And I was in the house. And this person went out all day, has been out since morning. And by the time the person came back home, the person was now telling me, you know, accusing me of something I didn't even think of.
Mm.
And I was like, what are you talking about? And this person insisted that, no, you did it. In fact, somebody else saw you doing
Hmm.
it. Ha,
Mm.
I can think about it now and laugh now because I can't cry anymore about it. I laugh at it now. And I was like, no, I have not even gone beyond
Gone
so so
out.
so. I have not even
Yeah.
gone out. I have not even entered a vehicle that day at all. And the person told me, no, somebody said they saw you in a brown Mercedes Benz, very specific, at a particular place, mentioned the name of the place. And I said, no, I have not even gone beyond our street, beyond the school. No, I didn't. This thing I'm telling you, I was beaten mercilessly for
Hmm.
this thing. Yes,
Mm.
I was mercilessly
Sorry,
beaten.
Princess. Sorry. Thank you, NASA Sent, for renewing your membership. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Continue, sis.
Yeah, I was beaten that night. And
For
when
what you know nothing about. Ah,
yes,
God,
for what I
can you
know
imagine?
nothing about,
Know nothing
and
about.
I was already an adult, married adult. I'm talking about an adult as big as I am like this. Somebody will start beating me for something that I don't even know anything
You
about.
don't know A, you don't know B.
Nothing about. So, what did it now do to me is where I'm coming to. You know, when when you face false accusations like that, it creates a number of things in a human being. Number one, false accusations will create a lot of fear in people, a lot of fear. You know, I don't want to go so much into details. It will create insecurity in that person. And is a type of abuse. Is a type of abuse. It will create anxiety. Anxiety is a type of mental disorder, mental illness. Then it will bring out the kind of strength that you never had before, you never knew you had before. It will bring it out. I said it yesterday. When I was facing that particular thing, I did something that I never knew I could ever do.
Hmm.
I ran into the kitchen and I took something. I don't want to mention here because of whitey.
Yes, yes, I understand.
Yes. And I faced the person. I said, if you touch me again, I'm going to do this to you.
Something you have not done before.
Ever before. And I don't know how I got the boldness. And I tell you, my brother, that was the end of it. Never ever since that day was the person able to lift a hand against me again till the person became late. So false accusations, they create, they make you look, it can make someone become a monster. It can make someone become, you develop what they call hard skin or thick skin.
Thick skin.
Yes, it can make someone develop thick skin to the extent that you won't even care again. You would say, oh, after all, you are used to accusing me, right? And you are used to doing this. So I really don't care anymore.
Anymore.
Mhm. And when someone gets to that point of, you know, saying, oh, because you're used to this kind of thing, I really don't care anymore, it becomes a terrible thing because that person's mindset has changed. And what it now does is you will now become sort of what we call paranoia. You become paranoid. And when you see people now, when you meet people who have not even accused you before, people who
You
have
will not be
beaten
angry
you,
with.
yes. Sometimes some people will be talking to you, you will now be thinking, oh, this person that is talking to me, I know where you're going, and I know the next thing you're going to say now is this. Meanwhile, the person might not even be thinking of accusing you of anything, but
Yes.
because you have that character thing,
Yes.
the thing is in you, you will now be thinking, oh, this
Yes.
person. Yes, that is what it does. So if you don't take control of that, your mindset, and begin to mold yourself, and if you don't have a strong personality, and you know how people can, how they say you have discovered yourself, you know who you are and all that stuff. If you don't take hold and control of your mindset, that thing will alter the person. It will
Change the
alter,
perspective.
it will change that person's perspective. It will change the person's perspective towards life. It will change the person's perspective towards other human beings, even change the person's perspective towards loved people around, towards friends, people who love you, friends who care about you. It will now start chasing them away from you, because they will now see you like a type of person. They will now see you as this person that is always thinking, I'm going to accuse. It will change the person's personality. It's not a good thing. It's not
Yeah.
a good thing at all. Apart from being traumatized and having a scar, you see a scar that reminds you, like you showed us your scars just now, that reminds
Yes.
you of something that somebody had done to you before, based on false accusation. You
Yes.
still remember that thing.
Push me into a burning fire. Yes.
It's a terrible thing. So it's not a good thing. So, but what I would say is this: when it happens, or if it happens to anybody, it happens to, the way I took care of mine is being aware of all these negative things that it creates into people's lives, right? I was aware of all these things that it was creating in me, and I decided to start addressing those things. I did not allow it to.
Please, just hold on.
Yeah.
Angie, are you watching us from something else?
No,
Angie,
I'm watching. Eh?
are you watching us from another gadget?
Mba. It's the same phone.
Continue, princess. This man.
Waiting up.
She's speaking Igbo.
Yes, she speaks Igbo. I don't know why she likes Igbo like that. Continue, princess.
Yeah, so how I took care of mine is I became aware of all these things, right? And I decided, no, I was not going to allow that thing to change my personality. Instead, I have seen all these things that it can create in a human being. I pushed them to one side, and I decided to look for the opposite of all these things. For example, you would have seen in my channel that I did something about faith and fear. I
Yeah.
threw up some series on faith series, fear series, and all that. So the opposite of fear, I went to the opposite of fear, which is faith. So instead of allowing fear to grip me and all that, I took hold of faith. Instead of trying to lose my self-confidence and self-esteem, I built up myself. I developed myself personally. You understand?
Yeah.
So I did personal development. I read a lot. I'm still reading. I still read a lot and all that. So instead of allowing the negative side to affect me or to change my personality, I switched to the good side, and I developed myself towards those sides. So today you see me, some people will see me and think, oh, this woman is this woman is that. Some even say this woman is posh. You don't know the kind of work I've done on myself.
Yes.
You don't know the
Yes.
kind of work I have done
It's
on
true.
my life to be able to stay strong and become who I am today.
Mm.
So that is the same thing I would tell anybody who has gone through it, because if you keep on, you can't forget it. Yes, God says forgive, but He didn't say forget. So I'm thinking you can't forget. You understand? Yes, you understand it. So I have forgiven, right? Because the forgiveness, when I forgive, my mind is clear, my spirit is free. I move forward. I make progress. I have peace. So I have forgiven. But I can't forget it because it has given me experience, which is helping me to do other things in life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the same thing I would advise. It's not easy to forgive, but it is doable. It is not, forgiveness is not an easy thing. I know that because I have gone through it. Forgiveness is not an easy thing, but it is achievable. Over a
Mm.
long period of time, you'll be able to forget. I mean, you'll be able to forgive you, but you won't
Yeah.
forget the experience. Yes, you won't forget the
Mm.
experience. And every time you remember the experience, just tell yourself, "Oh, I've forgiven you. Just go. I've forgiven the person." But the experience is what you're not going to use to better your own life so that you can have peace, so that you can make progress. That's what I can.
Hello,
Okay.
everyone.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Yes, guys, I want to welcome two persons that just entered. The first is Angie. Angie is not a content creator. She's a sister, a friend who likes what I do. Angie, you can wave so that they'll see you. Yes, that's Angie. You can see her there. Then the next one we have is Experience Africa, who is our brother, fellow content creator, and is based in Dubai. So we are going to give Angie the chance to talk now so that Experience can talk later. So Angie, tell us what you have to tell us. Have you been accused before? How did you feel? Who accused you? How did the person feel? What led to it? Tell us.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, according to your location. Oh.
Thank you.
okay.
Yeah.
I've been accused while I was only 8 years old. Oh. I don't know anything.
8 years. Your own
Hey,
wants to.
8 years, I don't know anything. In fact, those days, that was the time I started nursery school, because when we started, you put your hand like this. If you can touch your ear, is when you can
Yes,
enter nursery school. Oh.
yes, yes. That's when we started too. Yes.
Eh, So I started nursery school. It was second term. Oh. Then a cousin of ours died. In the city where I don't know. I've never even stepped foot to that city. And they were killed by police. Police killed them. I think they were one of those armed robbers. I don't know where. But when they brought the body to the village for burial, the shame I faced, me and my father,
Can you imagine?
we were accused. In fact, they accused my father that it's my
Eh?
father who killed their son. And because my father, I love my father so much. I'm like a monitoring spirit for my dad, if in case I'm around.
Hmm.
So I was playing with other kids, and I heard my uncle say that my son was not supposed to die if not for my brother. So I was waiting to hear the name of the brother, and I hear my dad. I shouted, who mentioned my father's name? I was very young back then.
Hmm.
I quickly ran where my father is, and I hold my father's hand, and I said, anybody who near my father will die on the spot. There was commotion in that place until we left, and we never left well. Oh. That first accusation. In church, I was accused. I never went to church from 10 years till I came here in Saudi Arabia. I met Jesus because of suffering, but I was not going in church in my country because the church rejected me because of this thing I was accused for.
Can you imagine?
I was singing
You
in
said-
church. I could teach the Sunday school, singing, dancing, but when competition is there, they will say that I'm not going anywhere. Even if my father gives me money to pay, I cannot go just because of that accusation. No.
K. It's quite unfortunate. Can you imagine? Even where we were yesterday, somebody told us her story. I don't know if Princess was there when the person said it. They accused her from what she did not know anything about.
Yeah,
yes, and we're even telling her that she made a mistake. She should have sorted that thing out before leaving that country or leaving that state. And we told her whenever she gets back to the place, to her place, she should try and clear that name. Hey, sorry, 8 years. Hey, your own worst. Your own really worst, eh? It's really painful. I can imagine. I can imagine. So continue.
Yes, and this same accusation brought hatred among siblings. You know, we were born 10. My mama tried, my mama don't try. We are 10. So this accusation too brought hatred and other false accusation among siblings. I never grow well. It's only my mom and my dad who loved me. You see, this love people get from siblings or family, I never get her. And that's the main reason why I am still in my father's house. In fact, I built my father very correct house and my bedroom day inside. I don't want to hear pim from anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
My siblings are telling me that I've turned into old cargo in my father's house. Even a 20-year-old is married. I know where the shoe is pinning me from, and I don't want to make mistake.
It's true. It's true.
You see this accusation of a thing, eh? See, my story long, I'll just cut it from here because I'm busy and I can see Experience Africa is online already. I will still come back. I'll listen to others. So my story they big.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. As you can hear, she's our sister.
My YouTube channel.
You want to open it?
I want, but I still don't know what I'll talk about because I think I should write a book first, even before talking about anything. I'm supposed to write a book about myself.
Talk about the book. Experience. Experience. Talk.
You have an amazing story. That's what I was going to tell you. Princess Beyond, I greet you all. Angie, I greet you all, and everybody in the house, I greet you all. First of all, I want to congratulate Princess Beyond for the amazing magic she's doing on YouTube.
Hey, thank you.
Have you been checking, Princess?
I have.
She's confused. She's not married.
But I've been getting calls.
That is 5 million views today. Almost 5 million views in a day. That's amazing.
My dear brother,
now 19.1k subscribers overnight.
19.3.
It's a miracle.
What are you saying?
Now 19.3.
Yes.
Wow.
Amazing. So miracles happen like this. The reason why I want to come out live, I was looking for you everywhere, and I just saw Cosrep on. I just checked, and I found you there. I just want to tell other people who are watching that if God wants to favor you, He will favor you.
Yes.
8.5 million views. Yes, as at the moment, I'm still on it. I'm still on your channel. So I have to look for you. So miracles happen. Miracles really happen, and it is just an inspiring story because we know your journey. Nobody was going to come and tell us, you bought subscribers. You did your trial and error, and it worked for you. You found it, and your channel is going, and it's going to go places. I'm telling you, this one video you uploaded, this one video with 8.5 million views is going to go places, and it's just an inspiring story for other people to emulate from. Don't get tired of doing what you're doing. Try out new things if old things are not working for you, and eventually things will definitely work for you. So I want to say congratulations on that aspect.
Thank you so much.
Secondly, I want to talk to Angie. Angie has an amazing story that needs to be heard. there are a lot of people that are challenged like her. They have the same kind of story and they don't have where to share it. Angie, you can start up your channel sharing similar stories like your story. And that is it. It's what you know better, even sharing your own stories, from 8 years till your age right now has been a very long journey. And if you're going to share stories that are related to your kind of stories, people who are in your situation will definitely um, associate themselves with you. They will get close to you so that they will be open to also share their stories. Not everybody will come out to share this kind of story out with the public. So if you have been able to share your story, know that there are people who are looking for a platform to share their story. You can be that platform for them. So on this note, I want to say thank you to all of you. I just came in here. In fact, I joined in because of Princess. I didn't know the topic you guys were talking about. But listening to what Angie had to say, I just want to encourage her. Start your channel and start telling your stories. Start it by telling short stories and then eventually the longer stories. Because even if we give you from today till 1 year, you can't tell us everything that has happened to you throughout your life. So you know that you have a lot of content to tell us, and we will be definitely willing to hear. Thank you so much for your time. And for those who are supporting our brother, always watching, we're also hoping that his own miracle will come. I'm also hoping for mine, and I pray that all
It
of
will,
us get to see that
it will
miracle.
come. It will
Yes,
come.
To come,
yes.
yeah.
It will
Thank
come.
you so much.
There's a
Thank you so
time
much.
for everybody. Thank you very much,
Yes.
Experienced Africans.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Student,
so
you're
very
welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So, like you have heard experience say, Angie, in this life, you start from somewhere. You are saying you want to write a book. Your book can wait. You can start from somewhere. You can start from the books. Just start something. You want to. It still sounds procrastinated. English will not kill me. You are still procrastinating. Why not just start it first? Start it first. Once you start it, then you can know how far you will go. Then you not starting and you are there saying you start first. You have to start first. You want to
Yeah.
say something?
If I may come
Can
in,
I
if I may come in. Oh,
She want to say
okay.
something.
She wants to
Go
say
ahead.
something.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh, yeah.
well, I've not opened YouTube because I'm working in Saudi Arabia, and you know how rules and regulations are here. We are not supposed to take pictures. We're not supposed to sit with phone like this. This is a risk I'm taking to do. So starting
Okay.
my YouTube is maybe if I go back to Kenya next year, December, I'm finishing my contract. Then I'll go. Maybe from
Okay.
there.
Okay,
Okay.
Angie,
No
let me
problem.
say something
Yeah.
to you.
But
Um, let me say
I'm
something to you, Angie. I think this is the second time I'm meeting you on
I'm
Cross Reps
listening.
Corner. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
she's always with me. She's always here with me.
second
Always.
or third
Always.
time I'm meeting you here, right? On the panel.
Hmm.
When it comes to life experience, that is story of your life and story of your time, you know, what we have to say,
Hmm.
what God has deposited in you. Call it talent, call it hobbies, call it
Hmm.
interest, call it passion, call it whatever you want to call it, just call it whatever it is, right? But it is something that comes from you, something you have experienced, something you want to talk to the world about, and something you want to say that might make another person, a like minded person, want to talk to you, to discuss with you. Like I am, like I am on Cost Reps Corners channel now, right? I have my own channels, but I am here talking. And sometimes when I come here, I share things that I have not even shared on my channel, right? Because I know that there are people here who are listening because of that particular topic that is being discussed. Now, in your case, let me use myself because I like to use myself as example because I have gone through a lot in life. If I don't open my mouth to tell you, you will not know. because of the way I have trained myself. Okay. I have written many books. I have many books, but I have not published them yet. Before I started my YouTube channel, I was writing a lot of articles. I had a blog, web page. I was pushing a lot of articles through Facebook. That's what I was known for. And then I was now pushing a lot of memes on Instagram and all that. So I have my books that I have written that I have not published yet. You get? But
Mm.
it's opening a YouTube channel is easier than publishing your book. And from your YouTube channel, you can equally get into writing your books. Do you understand? It is easier to verbalize the things that are in you. It is easier to come on your channel and talk, say them, than to sit down, take a pen and begin to write, or take your phone and begin to type down the messages, or take your laptop and begin to type the messages down. Yes, it is true that when you are going to express yourself, writing expresses you much better than talking for some people. And for other people, talking helps them express themselves, right? So that is the way it is. So, but if you say you are going to wait and write your book and publish your book first before you start a channel, it's going to be a very long thing. So I would suggest, and my candid counsel, I will give my advice is start. Do not wait for a perfect time. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Look, this my channel that is trending now, that is going viral now. I started it with a small phone. Thank God I still have the phone here. Can you see the phone? This phone is what I started this channel with. The first video I shot, I didn't even know how to edit. I had no idea that they used to edit videos. I just put some cartons on a table and pop up the phone straight. I didn't even know you have to put a phone like this to shoot video. I didn't know all those things then. I put it straight like this and I said what I wanted to say and I threw it out. That first day, I got only 35 subscribers for my very first video. But from that very first thing that I put out, somebody called me from Nigeria that she shared the video and her friend saw what I talked about and started crying that this is what she's going through. Another friend called me from UK here that his friend in Canada, he shared it on his WhatsApp. His friend in Canada called him and said, this thing that this woman is saying is what I'm going through. Who is this woman? Thank you for posting this thing to me. And he had to tell the person, this woman, I know this one is my personal person. No, I know the person that is saying this thing. I know her. I know this is what she has gone through, is why she is saying it. So she's not saying it that she got it from some. It's not internet message. Oh, I know the person. That's what that person told the person in Canada who was crying and saying. So I got testimonies of 2 people crying on that day from one tiny little video of my very first video. Go into my channel, you will see. That's why I don't delete my videos. Even now that I'm going viral, I will not delete any video so that when I look back, I will say this is where I started from. And as I progress, I'll make better videos. So I am saying to you, with whatever you have, even if it's a small phone like this, even if it's in Saudi Arabia, I have friends in Saudi Arabia, I have friends in Iraq, I have friends in different places, all those places. They're YouTubers. They will stay in that their small kitchen. I have Shagala friends, whether small kitchen or small garden, wherever, they will stay there and say something 2 minutes, 3 minutes, post it. You don't have to wait to talk for 10 minutes or 20. No. 2 minutes, you post it. 3 minutes, post it. Just be throwing it out like that. Did you hear what Cosrep said? I have been here, and only 6 days ago or 7 days ago, I've been putting out content. I've been throwing out content, and look at the shots that I just put out. You don't know the one that is going to go viral, my sister. You don't know. You don't know. It might be that one that you're saying, this one is not good. Oh, let me just upload it. Let me just upload it. This one, I don't like this one, but let me just upload it. It's possible. What if God uses that one to make you go viral? So don't wait. If it is something that is in your mind, do it. Don't wait. It's not difficult. Just keep doing it and keep making progress. If you're waiting until you finish your contract, then you go back, then something else will come up, I tell you, and you will forget that thing. You are going to forget it. So start it now. Now is the time to start it. Don't postpone it. That's all I have to tell you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Princess, for that advice. You know, sometimes it is hard to start. That is the main thing. You should be very, very happy, Angie, that you have people you can ask questions. You know, Princess, you know me. Be yourself is here. You have friends who you have also supported. You can ask us. We can be there to support you. We have friends who are Chagalas, who are they don't know, they call Kadamas. Kadamas and Chagalas. We have friends. Yes. So then
we are called Kadama.
Kadama, yes. We also have the other people who they call Chagala. Yes.
Chagala, yeah.
Yes.
Chagala and Kadama.
Yes.
It's same.
Yes, that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. You can start from anywhere. Like she's saying, all of us. Anyway, for me, it was somebody that advised me because I did my very first shot, and the person told me, Cosrep, you are good in short. Why not start doing short? Because I don't see shots in your beat. I don't do short. I started doing short about 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago here. I don't know. It was interesting. I started doing short, and now I now do it more than normal videos because the person told me, Cosrep, you get information very well. Convert it as short. It will give you more views than your long videos. I just started doing it. A day I can put up to 9-10 shots a day because they are always coming. Like you heard her say, she has been putting out shots. Just this one shot she just put 3 days ago, I mean 7 days ago. That is where it's coming from. So you don't know the one that will take you there. For example, the one she's talking about, Nana, all those videos we used to see, this one will not go, this one will not go. You don't know the one that will go. You see the logic. Not that they have not seen it elsewhere, they have seen it elsewhere. But it's our own that is going now. So it can be you tomorrow. You can see from 2,000 plus to about 20,000 now within 5 to 6 days. Let's say within 3 days. It's almost 19.6 now, if I'm not mistaken. So you have to start from somewhere. You don't have to wait. Just let me say you start. If you need a question, you need an answer, you need people you can talk to, people that can advise you. You never can tell. Just start from somewhere. Me, my channel was blocked before, but I came back again. See where I am today. My story still shares my channel. So it's like that. You can get it anywhere. Okay, so please try and share your story with us in your YouTube channel as you are preparing to plan for your book. Take your time. So guys, the 2 persons I have here is our sister Angie, who is presently out on job out in Saudi Arabia, but she's an African sister. She's from Kenya. Then we have our newest big YouTuber in our midst, Princess Beyond Passion. You understand? So she's a big YouTuber. You cannot take it away from her. It's her turn. So these are turn to shine. Nobody can shine above for now. These are turn. So we have to give her the respect and appreciate God who have taken her there. I hope that we get there someday. So these are my 2 sisters who are here with us and trying to tell us their own opinion and their own experience when it comes to accusing people falsely and how you feel. Like I said, my story. There is no day I will look at this my hands. I will not remember that push into the fire. There is no day. There is no day I will just be on my own and not see myself entering the fire because of what somebody did to me. So if, for example, you feel you have been betrayed, I believe you should at least not try to betray others. And it's really very painful, but the pain was there with me, and I felt that pain. And I will not tell you, it is not something that I have to lie. I didn't forgive him. It was inside of me for a very long time. At a point, he knew I was angry with him, and he told me, is it because of the fire incident? That was about 10 years after the fire. Fire passed through. He knew I was angry, and he asked me, is it about the fire incident? I told him yes, and he told me, sorry, my brother, we were still naive at that time. I'm sorry. He apologized later, after about 10 years. So you see, most of times we are not, we don't get the apology. But like Princess said, you can forget, you can forgive, but forgetting is difficult. It takes time. Like she also quoted, God said forgive. There was no place in the Bible where it mentioned to forget it. It is only him that forgives and forgets. Let us get it clear. This is biblical now. So please, if you are passing through some trying times of being accused falsely, please, I beg you, try and be calm. Try and just take it as you can. And I wish all of us that we're going to do the best we can do to get there. So I'm going to give Princess the last minute to say one or two things. Then we'll come to, okay, let me start with NG. NG, give us one or two things before we go, because I'm about cutting this live stream. I just want us to be together before we cut it together, because I've been on live stream since. I have to rest. You know, when you do something, you rest a while. And so our live stream will not continue. But very soon we'll stop doing the live stream because school has started. I don't know when I will stop it, but I will try. If I can be empty one or two times at least. So tell us, NG. For those of you, for example, who have been accused, how do you take it now? Do you advise us to move on with life? Do you feel it's still painful? How do you see it these days? Based on the fact that you're not, but eventually you say you're not a Christian. You now met God. So tell us how it came for you. How you changed your personality, your choice, and everything. Tell us.
Well, after I came here in Saudi Arabia, I was suffering. In fact, I went to Saudi Arabia underground prison, me. So it's there I met Jesus. So then he dealt with me. And he taught me how to forgive. He taught me how to be humble. Because what I went through made me to be a very rude person. You can't send me, and you can't tell me otherwise. It's what I want will take place, because they have taken advantage of me enough. So I was very, very tough. So going to that prison dealt with me, and after that I received Christ in that same prison. Then I was sold out to another family. So from there I grew. Jesus taught me a lot. So I forgave. But recently, for the past 7 months, people are bringing for me the same issue I was going through to cancel them. I wanted to open my YouTube, but people are bringing for me same thing I went through to cancel them more. Cancel. But after I cancel them and finish, we pray, give them Bible verses. They come to me and tell me, hey, Angie, God used you. I just forgave them and I'm okay now. I'm like, what am I still doing? Can I start my YouTube channel? But I'm still thinking of it because of my workplace, how the environment. Yeah, that's why I'm still waiting. But it's good to forgive. But there's no place you will ever forget what anyone ever did to you. Forgetting is not easy, but it's good to forgive. Forgive and put everything behind. That's the only thing I can say, because somebody like me, I have very bad mouth. If I talk to you in anger, you will suffer. So it's better to forgive and put everything behind.
Yeah,
That's all I can say.
that's it.
Yes, that you have said something I picked something from it, and I thank God for the arrest. Maybe that was why your head came down. If not for the arrest, you would have been something else. So it's quite at least something happened for a reason. Like sometimes when I think about my first channel that was blocked, I will be happy that it was blocked because this second one is not giving me stress. That first one, it took me 2 years to get 500 subscribers. Do you understand
Yeah.
this? Yes, it took me. I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you, that something's happening for reasons. That first channel took me 2 years to get 500 subscribers. Princess is aware, you can see her there, ask. But this particular one, when I got back after the first one was blocked, 2 months and 1 week, I was monetized. So you see, some things happen for some personal reasons and for personal factor. Doesn't mean that you are left aside or you are left behind. No, it doesn't mean that. It only goes to open doors for you in various ways.
Yeah.
That is just the truth. I also applied this to my channel. I don't do short, but since I started doing short, I started having more views and so. Okay, that's good. Please keep on doing short, guys. I started it about 2 months ago, and it's favorable. Even if the views are not coming now, the views will still come. Just try it. You never can tell what can push you. I was in 1,200. You Edochie pushed me to 3,200. 1,000 within 1 day, and now Princess Own is going to thousands within 1 day from shorts. So please be doing short. So yes, millions. So Princess, one word from you before we go, please.
Okay. What I will say is this: as we progress in life, we learn lessons, and every experience that we get, it either teaches us to become better or to become worse. So I would say, let the experiences that we have on earth, let it teach us to become better people so that we can equally teach other people, because no knowledge is lost. This life that you're seeing, no knowledge is lost. Anything that you learn, or anything that life has taught you, or anything that somebody did to you and you're crying, oh, this thing that this person did to me, or you're being accused and all that, it's painful, it hurts a lot, but that experience, you're going to use it to teach someone else in future. It might be someone who might not be able to go through, might not be strong enough to go through that pain, that you might just be telling a story one day and the person will be listening to you. So the person will learn from your experience. Because we cannot experience, the truth is that we cannot experience everything all by ourselves. We will experience some, other people will experience some, cost reps will experience some, Angie will experience some, Be Yourself experience some, Time Out experience some. Then, as we are talking about it, we are learning from each other, because we can't, one person cannot experience everything. You understand? So,
Yeah.
what I have experienced, as I share it, you pick from it. What you have experienced, as you share it, I pick from it. That is one of the reasons we have to look at those things that we experienced in the past. We have to look at it in a positive light. Take the lessons it teaches and run with it. That's what I would say. Leave the person that has accused you and all that, all the people that have done all that stuff. People really did stuff to me that I've not been able to share. But if I had sat down there and be looking at those people and be thinking, oh, what this person did to me, oh, what this person did to me, oh, what this person did to me, I will not move forward. You understand? I will not go forward. I will just stay there, be stagnant, and be wallowing in pain and be hurting and all that. But I decided to leave it and go forward. Whether the person apologizes or not, I have left that person. I don't work, I go. We move. I move.
It's true.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay.
Take the experience.
Yes.
Go.
Very good. Yes, I want to especially thank my two guests who are here. I had wanted to stay long, but like I said, I did a live stream before, and that these things na body. So papers is still rest. But I just got an information, and I would like to give at least my respect. I just heard that the Queen of England has passed on, and it's quite unfortunate because we just celebrated it's not platinum celebration
Jubilee.
Few weeks ago, and now she has gone to be with the Creator. So I just got it. English will not kill me. I just got it some few minutes ago, and I decided to tell to those of us who are here who have not heard it, and we wish her wonderful rest. She has tried 96 years. Not
has
easy.
done well.
She has really done. From history, she happens to be.
I just got a call now telling me that have I seen the news? I said no.
And she happens to be the longest serving monarch so far. The person who have served for a long time in the history of the kingdom. So you can imagine. So it's somebody we always remember in our just few months after the husband passed on or so. I think so. Yes. I think the husband passed on this same year. So you can see these are things we are praying for, to grow old together with our husbands and our spouses and always be there. So we wish our brother Prince Charles, who eventually peradventure is the next in command, and we wish them well. We always be there with them as humans. Queen Elizabeth II is somebody we respect. I have not seen her in person. I have not been to UK, for example, or England, as the case may be. But she's somebody who we have been hearing while we were growing. Queen Elizabeth, while we were growing and while we were still coming. So it's a good thing that she has served well, and her tenure was peaceful. We thank God for this peaceful sailing. At least it's peaceful at 96. It's a peaceful sailing, and we know that the Kingdom of England will feel the impact. But we wish them the great strength to forge ahead. And for that regard, please, I would like us to do one thing before we go. I would like us to take a minute silent for her, and we'll take that minute silent by the sound of my clap. I'm going to stay here for a minute without making a noise. If possible, not making a noise. Just 1 minute, then we'll call off this live stream. That was what I intend to do before I call off this live stream. So please, Angie, can you please put your phone on mute? Tap on that microphone, Angie. Tap on your microphone. Tap on your microphone. Yes, very good. So at the clap of my hand, we are going to start for 1 minute. Let's give our queen the last respect. At least it will be the sound of time that I give her my last respect. So we are going to start now, okay? May the soul of our Queen Elizabeth II, and may the soul of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. Yes, thank you very much, guys. Amen. And I want to thank my two guests here, talking about Princess Beyond Passions and talking about my sister Angie. Angie, we are waiting for you to open your channel. You have to contact me in case you need any advice. Don't waste time. Just try and open it so we can know how far, no matter how small you can be putting out. Even if it is 5 minutes video, it doesn't matter. Just be putting it out, no matter. You are going to shopping, just something like that. Okay, so we have come to the end of this live stream. I want to thank everybody who has been here with me. Thank you so much for sharing that wonderful experience with us. Princess, I really do appreciate you, and we pray for more grace and more progress. Congratulations on your milestone. Congratulations. Just go and come and do giveaway, because it's not easy. Come and do giveaway. People like us who are still going will come and be tapping you from your grace. So guys, Angie, thank you very much. Princess, I appreciate you. Guys, I really do appreciate us for being here. Thank you so much. And I really thank you for thanking you for taking your time to come here. Till I come your way next time, guys, that will be the only when I upload. Please go through my short. The short comes at any time. Okay? At any time, and it is possible for you to go through it. Go through my short, try and support us. I'll come to the permanent side. Till I come your way next time, till you see me in your screen, guys. I leave all of us in peace. Princess, thank you very much.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love.